Video Drum Lessons on this June 22nd, 2006. My name's Darren Mathis and thanks for joining me. This week we're going to be talking about riding the crash, which just means to play the crash cymbal in a manner that you would play the ride cymbal, kind of a constant crash. That comes in handy when you're playing in a three-piece band. Maybe you've just got a guitar and a bass and drums. When it comes to the solo section of a song, you might have a bass playing a line and then you've just got a solo, guitar solo. So sometimes things can seem a little bit empty. So there are bands like that I used to listen to a lot, like Van Halen, where Alex Van Halen, when it comes to the guitar solo, would just ride that crash cymbal. So the entire guitar solo section sounds like this, has this white noise that kind of fills in the cracks. So I'll give you an example of a solo section from a song from a band I used to play with called the Rockwells. I'll play the solo section on the drums with the music, first on the ride cymbal in a traditional manner, and then when it comes to the guitar solo section, I'll play it again using ride the crash method. Now I'll play it with the ride cymbal. Now I'll play the same section and ride the crash when it gets to the guitar solo. You can see the difference in the sound between the ride cymbal and the crash cymbal, how the crash cymbal can fill in a lot of those cracks. So that might be something you might want to incorporate, especially if you're playing in a three-piece band, hard rock setting, or other genres. If there are rules in music, they're usually meant to be broken.
Remember, if you'd like to support this podcast, I invite you to visit unirunner.com/donations. There's information on that page on how you can support this podcast and in turn have your name and or website listed in the next podcast. Thanks for your support.
Thanks again for joining me for this episode of Unirunner Video Drum Lessons. Until next time, keep practicing and God bless.